Hi, in today's session I want to talk about perception. You know, in the last time we were together in the mind segment, I talked about feelings and I gave you some homework to do, I guess we can call it that. And hopefully you did that, and so you realized how not only why you think about what you think about or how you feel about things, but also the particular concept that may be behind it. Now, perception is tied into feelings because from the point of view that what you perceive triggers thoughts in your subconscious mind. That in turn sets in motions your actions as well as your reactions. And some of them are automatic and based on particular patterns of behavior, which we will discover and discuss in other sessions as we go along when they're appropriate to the conversation dealing about mind and how it is that you act and react to things in life. So your perception is based on particular concepts. Your perception is like wearing glasses. You know the expression rose-colored glasses. Well, I think that when you look at life through rose-colored glasses, that everything is wonderful, hunky-dory, fabulous, you're really setting yourself up for disappointment and or delusion in the sense that you're not seeing the truth of something. And when you don't see the truth of something, you're vulnerable because there's no telling what the true motivation is behind what it is that you're looking at. This is one of the reasons why I'm a real big advocator of learning symbology. Learn to see the energy behind what you're looking at and what you're hearing. Okay? Because both of those things affect your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind, your ego part of your mind, will do everything it can to defend itself and or attack the person or the situation that made you feel the way that you feel. That's why it's important to understand your feelings as well as how you perceive things. There's a universal teaching I shared with you about the mote and the beam in your eye. Another teaching is, know what's before your eyes and all the mysteries will be revealed. Now, what does that mean? In fact, if I can find that in the Bible, here it is. And if it's not here, what can I tell you? I couldn't find it. But I think I know where to find it. At any rate, the teaching is, again, like I said, know what's before your eyes, all the mysteries will be revealed. What that is saying to you is that as you are co-creating your reality, it's manifesting in front of you. So if you want to know what you're going through, what you're dealing with, take a look at what's going on in your life and look at it from an energetic, symbolic point of view. And in that way, you'll know what you're going through. And consider this. The perception that you are currently using, is much like opening your eyes underwater. You can do it, and depending upon the clarity of the water, there's a lot you could see. It's blurry. It's not like looking now in light or air, which is all crystal clear, so to speak. Underwater, it's blurry. You can't see, you can't define with absolute clarity all the little details of whatever it is you're looking at, unless you're wearing goggles, and of course that changes everything. But if you just open your eyes, there's no true clarity. And in the same regard, the way that you're looking at life now is like looking at life underwater. There's no true, clear clarity. I know it appears that there is. And what I mean by that, so you don't take offense and say, hey, look, I don't wear glasses like you do. What I'm saying and what I mean by that is that because you're not seeing the energy behind the thought, behind the manifestation, behind the words that were spoken to you. You are at the mercy of reactions and actions that you're going to take based on how you think you should be responding. And what that can lead to is being out of emotional control. And Jesus taught to turn the other cheek and resist not evil. And the reason for that teaching is very simple. By resisting, when you resist anything, you give it strength. You know, there are some exercises, I think they're called, I don't know what they're called. I think the Canadians came up with it. But it's resistance. By pushing against them, you strengthen your arms. So if you resist evil, what are you doing? You're strengthening the evil. That's why, turn the other cheek. They smack you on the right, give them the left. Dissipate it. Don't feed it. It's like an argument. Walk away or just agree. Seek to clear up your perception. Seek to understand how it is you perceive things. And most importantly, why do you see them the way that you do? Again, we're back to concepts. See, when you can understand the concepts in your subconscious mind, you have made a fabulous victory. And as many of the teachers have said, the real first victory and the greatest victory is over self. And as you can see, I've posted some from the different great masters of time. Anyway, work on your perception, question your feelings, and in our next session, we'll talk about how the mind thinks. And remember, whatever it is you're looking at, that's your co-creation with the God within. And what you're doing, by the way, is you're fulfilling your expectations of how you think not only you should be, but how your life should be. The more you know, the more you'll grow, the greater control you'll have over that manifestation, so you can make it more about what it is you want it to be versus what it is. At any rate, thanks for listening. I hope that this helps clear up some perceptions about reality. Take care. And I look forward to working with you when we talk about thinking. Until then, keep a sharp eye out and question your feelings. Take care and be well.